you talentless fucking cocksuckers. Yeah, that's right. I already started it off with an insult. If you've seen the other videos, you're used to it by now. If you haven't. We're going to talk about heavy metal vocals today. Screaming, hollering, talentless banter, whatever you want to call it. One of the last steps to becoming a full metal band, or a one-man band, depending on if you're actually taking notes on all this shit. If you are, have fun on Rise Records. Today, we got a guest, Brandon Benson, or Benson for short, of Written in Stone. Say hi, Benson.
Hi, Benson.
Good. Okay, we covered that. We've already talked about guitar, and we talked about... And we already talked about basses. We touched on drums a little bit. I'm probably going to be coming out with another one of those soon because I didn't make myself out to be the douchey asshole that I wanted to make myself out to be. So, let's move on. On a serious note. Why am I holding a guitar? And if you're worried about this guitar, this fucking thing's the AK-47 of guitars, people. I can't tell the fucking difference. Okay? Same thing. AK-47, AK-47. Enough said. Microphones. Yeah, that's it. I'll basically explain to you what you need to know about these. Not much. If you're an artist, and the air around you for about a quarter mile is your canvas, this is your paintbrush. Dip it in the paint. Start flinging it, okay? That's how you're going to get the best spread, alright? Now, we're going to have to talk about buying a microphone. If you're on the market for a microphone, you definitely need to rethink your fucking life because you're never going to need to buy one on your own time, okay? Because every venue supplies you with one. And honestly, if it makes you loud, you shouldn't really give a fuck. Now, if we are going to go ahead and go to the fucking Guitar Center and make yourself feel like you're fucking worth some kind of shit, you're going to want to go ahead and start looking at brands, okay? Now, I know it might be confusing because they all look similar. Exhibit A. You know, sure, Samson, same fucking thing. It doesn't matter. Just buy one, get the fuck out of there. But if you really care about your microphones, get them fucking things out of here. If you really care about your microphones, make sure you buy the most expensive one and then rave about it on Chango forums or fucking forums worldwide about, you know, microphones and shit. And talk to your bedroom producers about it. Don't even get me started on them motherfuckers. Okay, you could go with the SM58 or what the fuck that thing. You'll want the Samson R21S. You know why? Power switch. Don't be one of those fucking, you know, ostentatious motherfuckers showing up with a chrome-plated fucking thing, okay, and a gold-plated grill and like a red-colored pop filter on the inside of it, or whatever the fuck that little smushy thing's called, okay? And don't get a stand that looks like a fucking bionicle with tits, Jonathan Davis. Jesus Christ, what is? No one's looking at your mic stand. No one gives a fuck. If I was you, I'd just make it interesting and sit there and tickle the nipples on the fucking thing. And, fucker, don't even get me started on Jonathan Davis. Sorry, Chris. Now that you got your microphone all set up, you got the Samson R something, whatever the fuck, I don't know. We're gonna go over the parts of it, the anatomy of said microphone. You got the cord holder. There's 3 things in there. That's so your cord doesn't go nowhere. That's where you plug it into whatever the fuck the sound guy's got. This is the power switch. Have to have it. That turns it on and off, so, you know, the fucking sound guy doesn't have to do a goddamn thing, you know, because his life is so goddamn hard. You see that collar above where it says Samson? That's the pinky groove. You place your pinky like so, okay? And you might be misconceived in thinking that above your pinky is the capsule. It's not. That's the handle. Now that we've gone over, you're going to want to go ahead and place it like so. And push it as hard as you can right into your mouth to the point to where you're almost bleeding. Because that'll really impact the audience in a way that they won't be able to handle. And if you're worried about ruining your microphone, I wouldn't worry about it. The harder you treat your equipment, the even more it impacts your audience. Now we're going to go over some guidelines in your actual vocals. Template number 1, that you want to follow is you're going to want to go ahead and push as hard as you can at all moments. And if you like party metal and you're a wannabe hipster and you knew Attila when they were on MTV's Made, you're going to want to go ahead and rap about absolutely nothing in a high scream that sounds like just absolute garbage, and then do extremely pitch-shifted low vocals, gurgly gurg. And now for metalcore. Just put Asking Alexandria's final episode on infinite loop until you get it right. Oh my god! And now for hardcore. You're gonna want to start off your set with just a bunch of angry ass yelling about nothing. And then for the actual song, you're gonna want to go ahead and try and set your vocal box down into your testicles and put a very angry look on your face and push as fucking hard as you can. Now, if you're in a shitty deathcore band, your highs should be, I wish Mitch Lucker was still alive. Your lows should be, I'm trying to emulate Phil Bozeman. You pretty much got the basics. Mids are not present. If it hurts your voice, don't worry, it'll callous over eventually. There's some setup that we gotta do before we can call you the front man of a awesome heavy metal band, a screaming metal band, or white noise if you're over 45. There are some things you need to do to yourself, things you need to get for yourself in order to look the part, okay? First, you need to have a trendy haircut. And then you need to have thick black glasses, you know, brand names, better, Ray-Ban, Oakley, whatever, if you feel like you need to go that far. No one's ever going to see the brand name on the bow of your glasses while you're screaming, because you won't be wearing them. This is just for public appearances. You need to be wearing a trendy metal band t-shirt. The more illegible the words are, the better. You have to have trendy piercings, you know, snake bites, if possible. You know, spider bites, labrays, septums, nose piercings, those will work too. If you can get all of them, ooh, yeah, you're up there. Stretched ears. One other thing that you're really going to need, and this is a personality trait that you need to change in yourself if you haven't already. You'll have to be patronizing or very condescending and egotistical about yourself and talk down to others. Another thing, this is a big one. Number one on the list. Okay? Never smile on stage. You must be wearing Vans. Another good alternative might be Toms if you're a fucking pussy. If it's cold out, this is where it gets tricky. If you can get leather, it must be black, that'll be awesome. If you can get flannel, that'll be good too. But if you could get both, holy, oh, ooh, motherfucker. And now we go into another step. Prepping to go on stage. Make sure you take off your shitty black rim glasses and put them somewhere where you're not going to find them after the show. And then bitch and complain because you can't find them. Then take out your tunnels, your plugs, your tapers, whatever you got in, so that your ears look like a 50-year-old vagina that has seen more miles than your shitty 90s model Honda Civic. The final step for preparation before you go is to wrap the wire as many times around your arm while still being able to at least jump up and down. If the venue you play at does not have a rock box, stop fucking playing at that venue altogether. And to save all the scene girls from doing another load of laundry due to overly moist panties, we have left these Vans out of the next shot. You're welcome. For 80% of the night, your feet will be placed like so. For the other 20% of the night, your feet will be placed like so, with a carabiner loaded with keys, jumping up and down. Alright kiddies, we're going to go over arm placement of your vocalist. A very important feature of your frontman. Benson here is going to demonstrate said arm placements. You will always have to keep your dominant hand holding the mic. Do not forget that pinky rule. Now, firmly press it to your face. Make sure those piercings are just about bouncing off every tooth in your head. This is the why isn't anybody moving. And this, boys and girls, is your everyone jump up and down with me. This comes in handy in your VFW rental halls with small capacity where all your friends are actually just standing outside smoking cigarettes with their other friends that they hold in higher value. And this one is called the pointer. For when you just, I don't know, feel like pointing at someone for absolutely no fucking good reason. Demonstrated like so. Ooh, fuck. Ladies and gentlemen, this is an advanced technique for our more advanced students. This is for the ones that have mastered the pinky groove and can use it while dual wielding a microphone. We call this one the super cup. For when your voice is just not fucking big enough to fill the room. The venue supplied you with a dusty old shitty PA that's been sitting in a basement for about 25 years and used to be owned by the Beatles. Now, there's an extension on this one that is quite the showstopper. It's when you take your elbows while in super cup and flap them around like a fucking chicken. This works really well to get the panties wet. There are two types of bands. The Happy to Be There band. I'm pissed off and I don't know why I do this band. This is a demonstration of the happy style. Oh! Come on, get up, oh! I want to see you moving, come on. This one is the angry style. Roll the sleeves up, belt buckle, prepare for a flood, east and west. Touch base on heavy metal vocals, okay? That stuff, that's gonna be all over this video, if you're okay with that. We already went through more music. Lamb of God is a very good, like, you know, Randy Blythe, that kind of stuff, you know. This is also why I don't make videos when people are in the house. Not one of my favorite songs, if you can believe it. Cut, I guess.
What the fuck? You're interrupting my goddamn music.
You had to go there. You had to go there. What in the fuck?
Shut up!
Hi, Alex.
Yeah!
Have you met my brother? Make it so I can hear. Oh, we're gonna make that happen. And, so, you know... Fuck me!
And, yeah, anyways.
How are we gonna show them how to do what?
You told them what we were doing.
Yeah, I told them what we're doing. I told them what
Touched up on what we're gonna do.
Drums.
And now we get into the lesson.
Okay.
Chapter 1. Chapter 1.
Page 1 of laundry to do. I cannot speak English to save a fucking pygmy. All the scene girls from doing it. What in the actual donkey fucking Christ? We're gonna cut this little part out because my nuts are getting cut in half by my briefs, so I can't concentrate. And oh, that's so much better. Present. Fuck! Oh! Is there anything else I can break? Nope. Okay. Just gonna have to bottle it up, I guess. Is an advanced technique. God damn it, Facebook! Get a fucking life and get out of mine. Fuck! Ooh, I'm gonna break some more shit. Okay. I'll give you a basic rundown on what these are. I can hear you breathing from here. Wash your cunt, because the harder you treat your equipment, the more they'll see you ripping at it. Fuck! Fuck! Just fuck, I just destroyed your mic. And broke my cymbal stand.
The fucking guitar started swinging again. Just leave it like that. Just leave the fucking drum set shit in a pile like that. Why did you do that? You fucking leaned into it and everything. Broke your fucking cymbal. Rattles the fucking guitar and swinging back and forth.